Hey everyone, I'm Jelster, and this is my video on the specifics on the new GID method found by Skater, Blah, Macaron, and glitches and stuff. When it was first found, Baker made a tutorial video pretty quickly, just to have some resource out there for everyone to learn from. And needless to say, he got a few things wrong in that. And in this video, I'll try to correct those things, as well as give you some more information about the trick, so it's easier to do. The first mistake he made was that he said that you need to climb 3 times to the right before falling onto the sculptula. That's not true. You can just climb 2 times, and as long as you land onto the sculptula, you can side hop off and get onto the land, like Torchy's doing right now. Then this next part, you have to be kinda specific about when exactly you're holding Z, otherwise you'll mess up Link's positioning in the water later. Basically, you have to hold Z while grabbing onto the ledge and hold down while he's grabbing that ledge. And then after he's climbed down once, you climb left. And then when he's climbed left, you release Z and then you drop down. And then the frames he showed off for fine clipping with the sculptula is correct. And then the frame where the camera goes out of bounds is also correct. You need to release Z on that. And then you need to hold down. And then the frame window for releasing down is incorrect. I tested it and it's actually an 8 frame window. All the frames I'll show on the screen right now. If you release down before this 8 frame window, Link won't be able to get dive cancel. And if you release down after this 8 frame window, Link will clip back and bounce. Now you need to understand that Link's facing angle is a value in Ocarina of Time's memory that goes from 0 to 65,535, and if you add 1 to that, it goes back to 0. To give you an idea of how precise that is, 1 ESS turn frame turns Link 1800 in that address. Now, a lot of people have been wondering what exactly they need to look for when turning Link to grab the vines, like what cue they need to use. And I measured the precise angles that allow Link to grab the vines, and I'm going to show you to them right now. This is the furthest to the right you can be. The angle value is 3968, and this is the furthest to the left you can be, and the angle value of this is 6832. So what should you be aiming for? Probably angle precisely in between those two, which is 5400 and looks like this. So how do you get to a working angle? Just hold left for a couple frames. Holding left for 4 frames looks like this and changes Link's angle to 4674. Holding left for 5 frames looks like this and changes Link's angle to 5634. And holding left for 6 frames looks like this and changes Link's angle to 6594. Now you see how Link bobs up and down in the water? Sometimes he goes deeper into the water than other times. The frame on which you press A, Z, and up on the analog stick to grab the vines is the first frame when Link's shield comes out of the water after going deep down into the water. When he goes in deep and when he doesn't is determined by a cycle that I don't fully understand yet myself, but I've been told that it is consistent and it has nothing to do with RNG. So just do the trick a couple of times yourself and get a feel for it. The next thing that's nice to know is what happens to your angle when you choose the wrong frame to grab the vines. If you went early, your angle doesn't change and you can get dive cancel and try again without changing your angle at all. If you went late, Link turns slightly to the right. Your angle ends up being something between 3233 and 3832. Just get dive cancel, hold left for like 2 frames and try again. If you get that frame correctly but your angle is too far to the right, Link will pop back in bounds. If your angle is too far on the left on the other hand, Link will just cancel the glitch in place. You can get dive cancel and try again when that happens. And that's about it. For any missing parts of the glitch, check out Baker's tutorial, which I'll have a link to in the description below the video. Thanks to Skater, Blah, Macaron, and glitches and stuff for finding this new method of get item delay. Thanks to Baker for that first video. Thanks to Torgy for this footage of him getting the best segment for the split that involves this glitch. It has some really clean gameplay and it's nice that I could use it. And thanks to Torgy and Xwazzle because I think they helped me learn this, although I'm not really sure. And thank you for watching. Have fun learning this, and I hope you'll be consistent when you use it in your any percents and no wrong warp runs from now on. See ya.